Okay, lesson 1-2. As you can see, we're starting with the website that we created last slide, and we're going to start our slideshow. Today, we're going to be introduced to CSS, a second language of coding. We're getting closer to that design that we want for our website. And we're going to talk about HTML, which is this language down here in the tags, and CSS is going to make this look pretty. So that's what we're looking for, to make this look pretty. All of our CSS for this lesson is going to go in an internal style tag. And that's going to go on line 1 of our code. So I'm going to type style open and hit enter and style close. Okay, I did it. Next, I'm going to learn how CSS looks between my style tags. So the location of this code that we'll be writing, any of the code that talks about my style will be between these style tags, and anything that I want to appear on my website is down here in the HTML tags. So this is my CSS, this is my HTML. CSS looks a little different. You can see the colors look different. And let's take a look at the code. So the H1 right here, this is called a selector. It's choosing what part of my HTML that I want to make look pretty. And then the curly brackets are part of that. The property is telling my selector what I want it to do. So in this case, it's telling the H1, which is her name, to move. Text align means move. And then the last part is the value. It's saying to go to the center. So it's telling Anna's name to move to the center of my website if I type that code onto my page. And I can put many different ones. I can tell the H1 to move to the center. I can make a selector for the paragraph and move it to the center. I can move all my different tags to the center. For the challenge, I'm going to move the paragraph tag to the center. So P, squiggle bracket, enter. And I'm keeping it on the same lines, just like she showed me to. Text align, colon, center, and semicolon, and then I close with a closing bracket. And I can see that the words in my paragraph tag down here have now moved to the center of my screen. And let's see what else we want to do. So we're going to make a new tag called body to put all my elements together, kind of like sandwiched together in one section. So open body starts my website always, and you'll always see the close body tag at the very end of my website. So my entire website, everything that I code, will always be located between the open body and the close body tag. All my HTML goes there between the open body and a closed body. And that says that challenge is met. Now, I want to show you that because my whole website is between the body tags, instead of centering the paragraph and centering the H1 and moving the input to the center, if I change my selector from paragraph to the word body, all my website moves to the center because everything in my website is between open body and closed body. So everything moves to the center. And then I want to see, it shows you that, and it shows me that I did it. Now I'm going to type in the head tags. We're going to put a head tag before the body. That's where we put it always. So I'm going to find my body tag, and I'm going to find my style tag. Okay, so I'm going to put a head tag around here, head open. And I should tell you that we're on title and head tag around my style tag. So when it uses the word wrap, it means on both sides. So the close will go after the close style. So wrap a tag means I'm wrapping it like a hug or a sandwich. One piece of bread on the one side, one piece of bread on the other. So I'm wrapping the head tag around the style tags. It now says put a title tag between the head tag. So between the head, right above here, so right in here, title open, and it says put her name in the title, Anna Dowling, and title close. The title tag, interestingly, you probably have never even realized what a title tag does. It puts the words on your little tab up here on the top of your internet. So on her website, Anna Dowling would be on that title tag. Did it. Woohoo. Okay, last thing. We are going to add a language declaration. which it's showing us here, doc type HTML. That tells your computer what language you are typing in. So my website is coded in HTML. So it's going to be exclamation because we're yelling this. And this is the only thing that gets ever capitalized. Doc type HTML and close. That's just telling your website, hey, website, I'm typing in HTML. Did it, did it, did it. Okay, now I want to make this website black in the background. So I'm going to come here to my style section. I want the whole website black. So I'm going to put that in my body selector background because anything I want to happen to the whole website is going to go here in the body selector black. But now I can't see my words. So I'm going to have to change the color of the font. So color is the property for font color, and it's going to be white. And there we go. Next. And did it. And finally, I want a font family of Helvetica. So I'm going to come in here, one more property, font family and Helvetica, and end. And I did it. And you can see the font changes. Did it. Done. Yes, 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 and yes. And finally, yay, great work. That's my website. And now I'm going to take quiz 2.